people. This is Mark Goldberg from Mark Vlogs Watches with a very serious announcement. Now, I would not normally make a video like this because it's about my friend. It's about my friend, it's about your friend, it's about Clyde, Clive, the rancher. Where's Waldo? Where's Clyde? What's happened? You may or may not know Clyde's channel. Most of my close people here do. I will put a link to Clyde's channel right into the description of this video, and if you don't know it, have a look, but I don't know what you're going to find when you get there. Again, I wrestled with whether I should make a video about this. Christ, I did not. I thought, ooh, cool. More grist for the mill. But actually, there is a bit of a serious topic at hand here. Now, Clyde, the rancher, a regular participant in the Archie Luxury AC3, the Horned One, Satan de Ville, the Pontiff, the man, the myth, the legend, he is known by many names, is our Paul Pluto. Clyde is a regular participant on the live stream, my good friend. I probably speak to him more than I speak to my own mother. Mom, if you're watching this video, which I'm pretty sure you're not, sorry, but it's true. And Clyde has just been set by some sense of horological overload, and that is combined with YouTube overload as well. So those of you who are asking me continually in the comments, where's Clyde? What happened to his channel? Why did he pull his videos down? What's going to happen? My answer is this. There are times when anybody who makes YouTube videos, except the Pontiff, which we'll get to that in a second, but there's times when anybody who makes YouTube videos has just had it. Sometimes we've had it with you people. you know, you may not realize this, but amongst you, amongst you are the nasty commenters, are the trolls, are, some difficult people, and, by and large, you're like amazing, like, and in a good, believe it or not, I mean this in a good and wonderful way. Most of the people that I come into contact with on YouTube, whether it be through the comments or email, is people who watch my videos. I mean, once or twice, I've been recognized, which is like ridiculous, but that's a story for another time. Most of the people I come into contact with are fantastic, but there's that 1% that can make it difficult. So I look at Matt Stevens, Andy Hunter, Simon Crane. These are all good, good members of the tribe who at one time or another have either permanently or for long periods of time, or even for just a few weeks or months said, fuck it, fuck it, I'm out. I can't stand this anymore. And I think that can happen if you take the comments section too seriously, too literally. I have definitely been at the fuck it point with YouTube from time to time, but not with you people, and I don't really think that that's Clyde's issue either. But there's just been times when I've spun my mind, too much over the topic. And when you invest so much energy into a thing, we do it for you people. It's all for you. We suffer for you. We suffer for your art, for our art. Anyway, we put so much into it, literally, truly. I know you didn't ask us to, but we just decided to. But we put so much into it that we can expand more energy sometimes than we take in, and then we just hit ground zero and we have to disappear for a little while. Now, sometimes we grab our ball and run off the field, stomping and angry, and sometimes we just stop making videos or appearances, for a few weeks, and we regather our resources, and I hope that's what Clyde Z is doing. Clyde, I know you will be watching this video. Let me tell you something, my friend. We need you. YouTube, America, Australia, UK, the global horological community needs you. You are, in some senses, the voice of reason in this mad, 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 mad world. And I know you'll be back. So now, as for me, I don't usually get over the tubes. Usually I get over the watches. Oh, quick. Oops. All right, hang on. Let's just roll the credits now. Bam. Quick wristwatch check, and I am today wearing the all-metal steel G-Shock. You might hear dogs barking in the background because I'm about ready to go to work any moment now. I am, in fact, a dog trainer. Okay. I don't really get over the tubes. I can exhaust myself thinking about the topic of watches. So I am very sympathetic to anybody on YouTube talking about watches, because we not only have watch diseases just like you, but we have YouTube disease, which is a whole subcategory, of symptoms and problems and requires certain treatments. And the treatment usually is blah, 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 which is what I'm doing right here. We have so much ego that we feel compelled to express ourselves because we think that you need to know what we have to talk about. And that's how I feel this morning. Generally speaking, that is how the rancher feels. But once in a while, I expend so much energy just thinking about all this stuff that I want to sell everything. I don't ever really usually get the notion that I'm going to quit YouTube. Sometimes I don't want to make a video for a couple weeks. Yeah, that can happen. But as far as quitting it, no, I don't usually get that. And the rancher's going to be back. Calm down, people. Stop asking me. But sometimes I just get so disgusted with myself. Actually, probably that's not even true. I love me, so I don't get disgusted with myself. But what happens is, I get exhausted. I can become mentally exhausted over all the concern, worry, planning, and sometimes I say, I'm not gonna buy another watch, and sometimes I just wanna reduce everything to reduce the symptoms of watch disease. And that usually just winds up with me grabbing this camera and talking to you people, because you may not know it, but I should be paying you because you are my therapy. You people are my support group. And if you know what I'm talking about, chat with me in the comments, because I'm going to be there with you. Now, last point. Well, all right, two last points. One, because this video is nominally about my friend the rancher, about watch disease, about YouTube disease, about just being over it. I'm not going to monetize this video, and that's one thing. And then, more importantly, I'm sure like 2-3 days ago, I was like, God damn it, I'm just going to sell everything, consolidate, make rules for myself, and try and get over this, this watch disease. And yeah, I think later today I will be making a deposit on something new. So, contradicting myself. I think I have found a place in the waiting list, and I will make a whole video about that. But isn't it nuts when getting on the waiting list feels like winning? Winner, winner, I got a place on the line dinner. That is nuts, but that is the way it is with, what our favorite brand is. I'm not even going to say it. For once, a video where I don't say, what, Lex. Okay, look. Let me just sum up. The rancher, I love him. I love him. You love him. I need him. You need him. I'm sure I'll be talking to him later today. I guarantee you something right now. I guarantee you something right now. He will not last a week. He will be back. Why? Because the rancher is strong. He is tough. He is opinionated. And like me, he's egotistical. So this silence will not last. He will be back, and we will welcome him back with open arms to the brotherhood of the horologically inclined and infirm. And I've got something that is coming potentially if I manage to get on the wait list. I will tell you more about that later. I would like to discuss the whole brouhaha, the conundrum, everything with you in the comments. I will be there talking with you. Try and be nice. If you can't be nice, well, then just be yourself. This is Goldberg. Peace out.
Paint the sky.